Flag is up and the gates are open. They're racing. Gee, Luck Happy scrambled out. He is a clear last on settling, and it's finding it hard to muster any pace back there. And away fast is Cracking Toddy. Had no trouble in leading with Chief Clark and also JJ Star. I King off the speed there with Mr. David. Racing wide the Jeweller, followed by Star Choice in Troit. Jack's Secret is back on the rail, and a further length away Luck Happy is the trailer. They go onto the long course now, and with just over half a mile left to travel, and on top Cracking Toddy. Racing second is the other favourite in the race, and that's Chief Clark, a further length and a half astern. 2.5 there, JJ Star, followed by I King the Jeweller, Mr. David ridden along from Star Choice in Troit, Jack's Secret, and last is Luck Happy. They have to catch Cracking Toddy, and Cracking Toddy setting a genuine speed here with Chief Clark, who is now in hot pursuit. Still about 4 lengths to make up at this stage there on Cracking Toddy, which appears to be travelling okay below the 400. The Jeweller staying on out wider, and then came JJ Star. He has to pull the persuader now on Cracking Toddy. Chief Clark is railing strongly, sliding up below the 200. Chief Clark now takes over from Cracking Toddy. Out wide JJ Star sweeping home the Jeweller. It's Chief Clark in front. JJ Star is wearing it down. Chief Clark does enough. Yes, Chief Clark goes 2 in a row. Chief Clark has won from out wider on the track there. JJ Star, Cracking Toddy, and they were followed by the Jeweller from I King, Introit, Jack's Secret, Mr. David, Luck Happy, and Star Choice was the tail ender. So the favourite wins, Chief Clark, 11 and 6. To do most of the chasing, Cracking Toddy set a genuine speed throughout, but Chief Clark was able to wear it down over the final stages. JJ Star was staying on down the outside, has worked home okay into second placing, and then Cracking Toddy back in third. So Chief Clark, this horse really putting it together now, posting a back-to-back victory this afternoon, holding off JJ Star. There may be a margin for Cracking Toddy, and will hang on for third just in front of the Jeweller, and I King was between those two horses in question. So the numbers are 7, 10, 6. Quite a popular trifecta, that one. So 7, 10, 6. 11 and 6 the return for Chief Clark. JJ Star will pay 26th the place, so may add some trifecta value there. And also Cracking Toddy, the second pick in the market, will pay 7. So Chief Clark now takes the record to 26 starts for 3 wins and 5 placings. Has now won twice in the country. Goes 2 in a row. Defies the class rise. Once again, Casey Wong in the saddle. And the horse racing in very good form. Chief Clark takes out race 2. There's your numbers in the frame: 7, 10, 6 and 5. Stable ridden by Casey Wong. Number 10 was the runner-up, and that is JJ Star, trained by Simon Dunderdale and ridden by Jay D'Souza. And third is number 6, Cracking Toddy, Peter Lee, S.S. Vannon. Fourth is 5, the Jeweller, S. Hafiz for Kevin Coatsey, 7, 10, 6 and 5. It was a half length by 2 3/4 with a short head to fourth. It was a pretty close go for the third end of the prize. Cracking Toddy just holding off the Jeweller in the run to the wire. 1:23.6 the time, 1:23.6, which is pretty slick. That's just under a second outside the record. Cracking Toddy setting a cracking speed there, and if they were about 0.9 seconds outside the record. So pretty quick time there recorded by the eventual winner, who had to do most of the legwork in trying to chase down the eventual front runner, which was Cracking Toddy. But Chief Clark has really struck form, and finally putting it all together, making it 2 wins in a row. So 7, 10, 6 and 5 the placings, and all clear coming through. It's correct weight. Tote dividends after race 2. Chief Clark the winner. 11 and 6. JJ Star 26. Cracking Totty 7. The Quinella has paid 67. The QP 710 paid 22. 6 and 7 4. 6 and 10 26. The Trio 70. Trifecta 555. There were no winners on the first 4. It's all clear.